What's up, everybody? It's Ryan Donnelly from CompSport.com, FreeFromHell.com, and VitaminSport.com. In today's video, I will be sharing a story from Scott. He says, "Hello, Ryan. My name is Scott, and I've been an opiate addict since the age of 23 when I fell from a ladder at work like a dumbass and began taking them. I stayed away from drugs before the injury, but over the next year of endless pain and depression and surgeries to fuse and add hardware, I grew dependent. I am an anxious and manic depressive since childhood. So, like a duck to water, I started at 200 Lortab 10s monthly. They stopped that high dosage and began giving me 180 a month. 5 years in, I was illegally seeing 3 different doctors and eating up to 30 a day. Even when I was high, I wasn't happy. Every time I tried to stop, either the depression or pain made me unable to function. I tried to live without them daily. Each night I prayed. I fought daily, I lost daily. It was bigger than me. I started believing this was how it was going to be for my very short life. I didn't like it. I was bitter and very sad. My family has suffered. I didn't take them in front of my kids, but they knew. They didn't see me take them, but have seen me seize and throw up until my teeth were chalk. Wow. Damage to them is my biggest regret. As my physical and mental health degraded, I began injecting any type of pain pill I came across. Then I began injecting powder. Then I had my first suicide attempt. They just stitched me up and I was kept hospitalized for a while. They kept giving me pain pills. I got home and it was more of the same for a while. I kept on but made hardly any progress, and each time I did, something came to claim it. It got to where I begged my wife to leave me so I could stop hurting them. She wouldn't. I started thinking my death would hurt them. But would they be better? Would things be better because they would begin to... I think that was misworded. Begin to heal eventually. My addiction was daily and bleak and seemed never ending. One day while they were gone, I swallowed a handful after handful of pills. Pills I don't usually take as well as all of my antidepressants. I woke up in a hospital in Atlanta and kept there for a while. They put me on Suboxone. That was 7 years ago. Man. I know a lot of people harp on Suboxone, but it has saved my life because it has a ceiling. It has allowed me to live the past 7 years without gobbling more and more. It has also allowed me to forget my rituals and pills. Within the last 6 months, I found your videos. I began cutting down. I went from 24 milligrams a day to currently just 1 a day. Wow, that's a big jump. 24 milligrams. Who prescribed you 24 milligrams a day? That is a lot of Suboxone. After years of helplessness, but not complacency, I finally have the tools to manage my depression and pain. My spinal surgeon scared me about high impact exercise, but I believe he was wrong. Okay. I began walking and quickly progressed. Now I'm running up to 15 miles a day and using free weights. I can't believe how my life and pain has improved. It hurt at the beginning, but that stopped after a while, and with each week I hurt a little less. This month I will take my last piece of Suboxone. I'm trying not to be too cocky because I'm afraid and because this progress was precious. I finally have the upper hand and will not falter no matter what comes next. My family is whole again. My family is healing. I can't wait to live a life with only blood in my blood. I have plans and want to thank you because this all happened because of you. You are an inspiration. In case you are ever in a dark place, remember that others think you are a good and godly person. Thanks for everything, Scott. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. That's an incredible story because I talk to a lot of people that are put on Suboxone, and 18 milligrams is usually, or 16 milligrams is 2 strips, That's usually the highest. 24 milligrams, that third strip is rare. And the fact that you went from 24 milligrams down to 1, that's intense, bud. So you really had your head on straight. You knew what you wanted to accomplish, and you are doing it. And more power to you. Please keep me updated. Right back in with an update whenever you feel like it. Doesn't matter if it's 2 days from now, a month, a year. Just update us so we know how you're feeling, and just keep on doing what you're doing. All right. If you want to share your story, you can email me at ryan@compsupport.com. In the subject line, put YouTube story, my story. Let me know if you want to use your first or last name or stay anonymous. Check out some more videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.